Golf. A sport in which two or more people grab a stick and a ball to try and get it into a hole which is about 500 yards away. What's all that about? I mean, I would just pick up the ball, carry it to the hole and drop it in. It's also the sport in which they shout 4 before they hit the ball. 4? Sod off! 1! It's also the sport in which you can never get a hole in one. It's just impossible. You can get a birdie, an eagle, and a bogey. I just saw a birdie in a tree, and if I wanted a bogey, I would just simply pick my nose and such. Thank you very much. Now, as I am aware, there are 18 holes. So, if I've worked this out correctly, and obviously I have, it would take you 9 hours to... If you spend half an hour on each hole, it would take you 9 hours to finish the course. Whereas Formula 1, right, is much better and takes 2 hours to watch a race. And so, well, let's say, and football, or soccer, as it is to you Americans watching, is about 1.5, shall we say, hours. Yes, 1.5. Now, also, they created a slow car for golf called a buggy. Now, buggy? Where? I never saw a Volkswagen Beetle, so don't go on about no buggy to me. And also, you didn't hit me, or say the colour of the Beetle. So A equals P. If I wanted a slow car, and obviously but if I did want a slow car, I'd wait until I was old enough to drive and buy a Renault. Now, also, golf balls are small and can easily be mistaken for gobstoppers or jawbreakers. Of course, I'm saying, oh yes, I've cocked that. Let me just, oh man, yes. Anyway, you have to swing the stick to hit the ball. Of course, golfers are very lonely people by this. Because of this, and no one wants to come near them in case they get hit by the stick. The stick is called a club. Club? Aren't they, aren't people supposed to be members of those? I don't understand the world anymore, to be honest with you. And if I wanted to get dust on me, I'd go to a bookshelf. If I wanted to hit a ball with a stick, I'd grab a stick that has fallen from a tree and hit next door's ball next time the young nippers kick it over. Also, golfers never watch where they are hitting the ball, so they could hit it anywhere. Like they could hit it into your eye. So, watch out, mate! You nearly had me eye out with that. So, therefore, golf is a sport you play to calm yourself down. Now, of course, by this theory, Tiger Woods is a very angry man. Also, as you can see, or you should have seen by this rant, golf was created by someone who didn't really think it through properly and was probably spotted full of in about 5 minutes. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it was invented at the last minute because King Henry VIII got bored of his gestures. Either that or because he needed to have a time out from beating one of his wives, or he just got bored of eating all the time. I mean, come on. Also, I never saw a bird play any type of sport, so Birdie and Eagle were probably two things someone saw in that same 5 minutes. Probably picked his nose 4 times after that and stuck them together to create a quadruple bogey. Well, I amused myself. Well, anyway, I'm done. Anyway, I'm going into a certain corner in this room now and hide, and I'll do it next time. Farewell.